Good morning, viewer. The US on Sunday said it is rushing therapeutics, rapid diagnostic test kits, ventilators, and personal protective equipment to help treat COVID patients and protect frontline health workers in India after strong criticism of its tepid response to the crisis unfolding in the country. US determined to help India in its time of need with COVID-19 surge. President Joe Biden tweeted late Sunday night the US is also pursuing options to provide oxygen generation and related supplies on an urgent basis. The White House National Security Council said in a statement the US will send raw materials for vaccines and step up financing aid for COVID-19 suit production, joining European countries in helping stem the world's biggest surge in cases. Material needed to produce Covishield has been sourced and will immediately be made available for India. Emily Horner, a spokesperson for US NSA Jack Sullivan, said in a statement. The White House announcements came 12 hours after Sullivan and Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the US would deploy additional support to help India meet its COVID-19 challenge. Our hearts go out to the Indian people in the midst of the horrified COVID-19 outbreak. We are working closely with our partners in the Indian government and we will rapidly deploy additional support to the people of India and India's healthcare heroes. Blinken tweeted on Saturday night after Washington was lacerated on social media for its tepid response to Indians' plight. The US is deeply concerned by the severe COVID outbreak in India. We are working around the clock to deploy more supplies and support to our friends and partners in India as they bravely battle this pandemic more very soon, Sullivan followed up in a tweet a few minutes later. In a statement issued Sunday, the White House said Sullivan spoke over phone to his counterpart Ajit Doval and affirmed America's solidarity with India, just as India sent assistance to the US as our hospitals were strained early in the pandemic. The United States is determined to help India in its time of need, the statement said. The NSC statement said that the US Development Finance Corporation, that is called DFC, is also funding a substantial expansion of manufacturing capability for BioE, the vaccine manufacturer in India, enable it to ramp up to produce at least 1 billion doses of COVID-19 vaccine by the end of 2022. The US is deploying an expert team of public health advisor from the Center for Disease Control, that is called CDC, and USAID to work in close collaboration with the US Embassy. India's health ministers and India's Epidemic Intelligence Service staff, that is called USAID, will also work with CDC to support and fast track the mobilization of emergency resources available to India through the Global Fund, it added. Democrat lawmakers to join the chorus. We need to release our stockpile of unused AstraZeneca vaccines. Now in India alone, almost 350,000 COVID-19 cases were reported today. When people, India and elsewhere, desperately need help, we cannot let vaccines sit in a warehouse, tweeted Illinois Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy. Some experts had warned that Washington's response was causing it to lose hard-won public support in India, considering even China and Pakistan, not to speak of Russia and the EU, have stepped up to help New Delhi. Some criticism was also directed at Vice President Kamala Harris, who has remained silent about the crisis, as has President Biden. I would like to hear our half Indian Vice President of the United States and the BP Kamala Harris speak up soon about the COVID-19 crisis in India and how we can help them. I hope she can speak soon, tweeted epidemiologist Eric Fazal-Young. The British government on Sunday said more than 600 units of medical equipment will be sent to India. Other countries promising assistance are Israel, EU, Germany, France and UK, Russia and Singapore have sent assistance. On Sunday, German Chancellor Angela Merkel said in a tweet, Germany stands in solidarity with India and is urgently preparing missions of support. The UE, together with its member states, will do its utmost to support India in this difficult moment, said Hugo Astuto, ambassador of the European Union to India and Bhutan. Janis Laranek, the European Emergency Response Coordinator, on Sunday informed that the EU has activated its civil protection mechanism to help India fight the COVID crisis. Behind the report for Shakti USA.